سلام.
سلام أبونا.
سلام ونعم. والأبان الذي الآب والابن والروح القدس إله واحد آمين. اجعلنا يا رب مستحقين نقول بشكر يا أبانا الذي في السماوات يتقدس اسمك، يأتي ملكوتك، لتكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض. خبزنا كفافا أعطينا اليوم، واغفر لنا ذنوبنا كما نغفر نحن أيضا للمذنبين إلينا، ولا تدخلنا في تجربة لكن نجينا من الشرير بالمسيح يسوع ربنا، لك الملك والمجد إلى الأبد. أتمنى إن كله يكون كويس ونكونوا قضيتوا سمر حلو. I pray that all of you have a good summer, and then we are coming closer to the beginning of the new year. So tonight I have at least two main items that we need to talk about. في عندنا حاجتين النهارده هنتكلم عليهم مهمين. أول حاجة هي أنا عايز أقول لكم على اللي بيحصل في المدرسة والكونستراكشن. والحاجة التانية لها علاقة باليونيفورم. الحاجة الأولانية مرتبطة ببداية الدراسة. First احنا we're making a lot of progress في البيلدينج. عملنا تقدم كويس معقول في البيلدينج، والبيلدينج دلوقتي شكله اتغير تقريبا من جوه. اللي فيكم ما شافهوش لما يجي يشوفه هيبقى مختلف تماما عن اللي انتوا تعرفوه، بالذات في الناحية بتاعة الفصول. The area where the classes are is different. So we have bigger classes and more classes. Although we didn't change the space, the overall space of the building. ما غيرناش المساحة الكلية بتاعة المبنى، لكن وعملنا أضفنا شوية مساحة للفصول، فالفصول كبرت وبقى عندنا 8 أوض. منهم الماركت زي ما هو، بس نضاف عليه حتة من ورا. الماركت المكان بتاعه ضعف. الأوضة في أوضة لللاونج بتاعة المدرسين، the teacher's lounge opposite to the market. And then we have 6 more classes. At least we have 2, which will be 5 because 2 classes added to each other to make one big class that can be divided. And then a total of 5 classes that can be 6 on one side and 1 more class on the other side. That is totally 6. The thing that is a little bit not very convenient is الحاجة اللي مش هتبقى حلوة قوي، هي إن إحنا محتاجين إن الكاونتي بيلففوا الموضوع ده عليهم، وبكرة إن شاء ربنا هيدونا الفاينل approval or release بيسموها of the permit عشان يجوا يعملوا inspection. فده هياخد وقت أطول من اللي تخيلناه أو اللي كان متوقع، لغاية ما جبنا كل حد يتكلم ويبص على الحاجة اللي بتتعمل. آخر ناس اتكلمنا معاهم هم الهيلث ديبارتمنت. The last department that we talked to is the health department. This was Friday, and I think the lady who's responsible for the health department, she released her agreement, and so Monday I'm expecting the inspectors to start looking into the building and the changes. يمكن يوم الاثنين يجوا اللي هو بكرة ويقولوا لنا ايه قبل طبعا نهاية الشهر. فمتوقع ان احنا مش هينفع نفتح على 28 زي ما انا كنت متوقع ومتخيل، we'll postpone it 1 more week. Some of you طبعا ناس منكم هيتضايقوا لان هم عملوا حسابهم ان المواضيع هتبتدي بدري، بس unfortunately ما قدرتش ان انا اسرحها اكتر من كده. I couldn't do it earlier than after would be beginning after Labor Day weekend. فهنبدأ طبعا Labor Day هيبقى Monday the 6th. The next day is 7th, which is Tuesday. Labor Day is Monday, 6th of September. وبعدين the Teacher's Day will be Tuesday. And then the kids will come to school, the students will come to school on Wednesday the 8th. يبقى احنا we anticipate, God willing, if there's no more interruption or delays, we will start the school on Wednesday the 8th of September. أنا آسف إن احنا حصل التأخير ده، وما كانش في الخطة ولا كان متوقع بسبب communication مع الكاونتي. This is my first part of the news, and we're making a lot of progress and things are looking good, and hopefully and God willing من غير مقاطعة يعني we will start the school on September the 8th, which is a Wednesday, the first day for kids. The teachers will come the week before, and we will be done the week before to prepare the classes and put the stuff in. المدرسين هيرجعوا المدرسة في أول أسبوع في سبتمبر ويحطوا الحاجات بتاعتهم في الفصل ويحضروا الفصول، وهنجيب الناس اللي ينظفوا وكل حاجة إنها تبقى سيت اب على الأقل الأسبوع الأولاني من سبتمبر. هيبقى فيه إن الفصول تتحضر وتتجهز، وبعدين هنأجز اللي هي السبت والحد والاثنين هم الليبر داي ويك اند، وهيبدأ العام الدراسي من يوم الثلاث. المدرسين هيرجعوا المدرسة ويحضروا يوم الثلاث، يحضروا للأربع اللي هو أول يوم رسمي في المدرسة، هو يوم 8 سبتمبر. That is my part of the news. ده الجزء اللي عليا إن أنا أبلغكم بيه بالنسبة للسنة الجديدة إن شاء ربنا. لو في حد عنده أي أسئلة في الحكاية دي يا ريت أخدها.
يا بونا بعد إذن قدسك if we can have like updated revised calendar على الويب سايت so we can print and use it, and if we can get the results of the standardized test emailed. Yep.
Sure, we'll do that definitely. In the meantime, نيفين أنت معانا على في الميتنج دي؟ Yes, Niveen is here.
Yes, يا بونا.
Okay, so can we email everybody with the results of the tests?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And update the calendar too?
Yeah, it will be updated tomorrow.
Okay, great.
God willing.
أبونا ينفع فكرة تكون زي الأسبوعين تأخير سمر كام؟ أنا مش ممكن كريستين ممكن تحكي لنا شوية.
يا سوري، أنا كنت أقصد لو في فكرة بس إنه يكون في حاجة زي السمر كامب بس مش كبيرة كده للناس اللي ظروفها مش هتسمح. يعني تسيب الولاد كل ده للأسبوعين دول الفرق.
هو unfortunately لأن كله مشغول اليومين دول فصعب إن احنا نعمل سمر كامب. خلينا نتكلم، أنا هتكلم معاك نشوف نعمل إيه في موقف ديفيد.
Okay, thank you, Abuna.
Okay. I need Nancy and Marianne يكلمونا شوية على اليونيفورم عشان everybody will be on the same page. أنا كنت عايز بس أقدم النوتة بتاعت اليونيفورم please. I know that Mrs. Kaim, when she was the principal, she was very very firm على مواضيع اليونيفورم, and sometimes people got a little bit they complained that the uniform was very much like rigid idea. So let me just say this, and I want to be accommodating as well as not to change the principle. مش عايز ابقى ناشف قوي في موضوع اليونيفورم، في نفس الوقت مش عايزين نخسر النقطة دي. النقطة هي بتاعت اليونيفورم هي الآتي: إن في المدرسة مش مفروض حد يبقى غير حد أو حد أحسن من حد في الولاد. يعني لو هنفتح موضوع اليونيفورم واللبس، في حد هيلبس لبس براند نيمز وهيجيبوا حاجات غالية وهيجيبوا حاجات من أماكن مشهورة، وفي ناس مش هيبقى عندها الإمكانية تعمل كده. فاليونيفورم ميزته إن كله بيلبس زي بعض، لكن في نفس الوقت بنحاول إن إحنا ما نتقلش عليكم وما نتقلش على بعض، بحيث إن إحنا نعمل القصة دي زي الدنيا بتاعت الشمامسة من غير ما نعمل مشكلة للبيت أو نحمل البيت أكتر مما يحتمل. فإحنا من الأخذ والعطاء مع بعض، مريان ونانسي وأنا اتكلمنا في الموضوع ده وحطينا شوية رولز تحكم الموضوع بتاع اليونيفورم عشان نتجنب الاتنين، نتجنب إن يبقى فيه تمييز، وفي نفس الوقت نتجنب أيضا إن إحنا نضغط عليكم ماديا. فخلينا نسمع البلان أو السيستم اللي اتحط ونتفق عليه مع بعض، عشان في أثناء الدراسة لابد أنا اللي همسك النظر السنة دي، لابد إن أنا I will implement أو أحاول إن أنا أظبط موضوع اليونيفورم. فلو عيل جه من غير ما اللي هنتفق عليه النهاردة يبقى لازم هتكلم معاكم وتسمعوني. ماشي؟ اتفضلوا.
So the uniform we added, the uniform is gonna be the same. We try to help out with the polo shirts because at the uniform store they're a little bit above the average price. So we found somebody that's gonna do the embroidery, the logo that we need on the polo shirts, and it's gonna be cheaper. بالعربي البولو شيرتس في المحل الستور أغلى من البولو شيرتس الموجودة في أي حتة تانية. فاحنا اتفقنا على نوعية معينة من البولو شيرتس اللي هنجيبها، واحنا نقدر نعمل اللوجو بتكلفتها، وفي الحالة دي بنوفر للبيرنتس، وفي نفس الوقت بيبقوا الولاد لابسين نفس اللون ونفس الحاجة ونفس الستايل، ما بيبقاش فيه اختلاف. قلنا ان احنا نعمل اكسشينج لو حد عنده هدوم صغرت على اولاده وكان تشينج whatever you like. يعني احنا ما لقيناش ناس كتيره حابه المواضيع دي، بس it's gonna be برضو an option there if you like it. لو ما لقيناش حد كتير wants to exchange old school uniforms with each other, we're all brothers and sisters, that's fine. We can just stop it. Then the other thing that we implemented is the gym uniform. احنا حطينا يونيفورم بتاع جيم عشان الولاد ما يستهلكوش اليونيفورم بتاعهم، بيبقوا عرقانين وتعبانين وحر عليهم في الجيم، واليونيفورم بتبقى تتبهدل تراب كده. So we قلنا نعمل gym uniform that during the gym day the kid will come out of the house, they know that Tuesday is the gym day, so they're gonna be wearing the gym uniform for boys and girls, and they're gonna go to school in gym uniform and come back in gym uniform. Nobody gonna change at the school. الولد أو البنت هيلبسوا الجيم يونيفورم بتاعهم وهو خارج من البيت، وهيقعد هو عارف النهارده الجيم بتاعه، فهيبتدي يلبس لبس جيم الصبح يوم الثلاث، هيروح بيه المدرسة مثلا لو الجيم يوم الثلاث، ويرجع بيه من المدرسة. الجيم يونيفورم هيبقى فيه صيفي وشتوي زي ما اليونيفورم بتاع المدرسة فيه صيفي وشتوي. So the gym uniform will have summer clothes and we have a winter gym uniform because the weather. So the gym uniform, we're not gonna do any logo or embroidery. We're gonna do it like simple plain navy bottoms and white tops. يبقى الجيم يونيفورم للولاد والبنات هيبقى تيشيرت نص كم ابيض ساده، اي تيشيرت نص كم من اي حته، ما يبقاش عليه اي رسومات ولا اي براند نيمز ولا اي حاجه. الولاد هتلبس الشورتات والبنات هتلبس the straight leg yoga pants. No leggings، مش عايزين leggings ضيقه. وفي الشتاء we gonna do التيشيرت الابيض هيبقى بكم، وهيبقى الشورت او البنطلون بتاع اليوجا هيبقى joggers. And we're gonna have a sweatshirt on top. Okay.
Can I interrupt and say هتبعتوا الصور بتاعته او يجيبوه منين، او ايه الحاجه اللي يجيبوها؟ افرض انه هيروح وول مارت الواحد او يروح اولد نيفي، في اي اكزامبلز موجوده ممكن تتبعت؟
يس، احنا اوريدي الحاجات بتاعت السمر احنا بعتنا صورها، وبعتنا منين الويب سايتس اللي تتجاب منها في الايميل اللي اتبعت القديم. الوينتر جيم يونيفورم we have a good offer if we can get orders for everybody. If we can have, we're thinking to have an order sheet sent to the school or on Google sheet, so we can send an email or order sheet in paper.
Let me ask anybody who didn't get the email, If
The old
anybody
one.
didn't get the email. Okay, I think Irini. Okay, Irini, you got the email from the school?
لا يا بونا، لا ما وصلنيش
ما
اي
حدش وصل له
رسالة.
الايميل، حد ما وصلوش الايميل من المدرسه بتاع ال so Naveen, please take a note of the people who are on this Zoom and didn't get the email. الناس اللي ما جالهاش الايميل please خدي بيهم.
Sorry, Abuna, just 1 second. Did you receive the email for today?
ما جالهاش.
Today, النهارده الميتنج بتاع النهارده يا إيرين.
لا ما جاليش، لا ما
طب please
وصلنيش.
send me your email address.
طب مين اللي معاه الايفون؟ مش موجود. ايفون to everyone. مين اللي على الايفون؟
انا يا ابونا ماجد.
ماجد. اوكي. alright.
هو انا وصل لي الايميل بتاع الميتنج النهارده، لكن ما وصليش الايميل اللي قبل كده اللي هو بتاع اليونيفورم، بيتكلم عن اليونيفورم.
تمام. وفي مدحت كريس باسيليوس.
Chris or Anthony Abuna, yes. We got
Chris
the email for
Anthony.
the meeting, but we didn't get the email for the closes, yes.
تمام.
Okay, guys, it is the same list, but okay, I will send it again.
Please do.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
في مارجو. المهم ان احنا نابديت الايميل ليست عشان خاطر ما حدش يفوته حاجه.
Abuna, about the delay, we will add those 2 weeks to the end of the school year, or we still like the school year finish June 10th?
We're adding some days to the end, definitely.
Thank you, Abuna.
Okay, anybody else? I think Irini, okay.
So we have one thing to say يا بونا, in the sweatshirt هيبقى عليه اللوجو, the winter sweatshirt, and this can be used as a jacket because it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same material like the jogger that we're ordering. So we'll send an email and we'll send an order sheet بالاسعار وكل حاجه. هنقول انت قول عايز قد ايه من كل حاجه. عايز بولو شيرتس، خصوصا ان الناس بتسال على البولو شيرتس الشتوي اللي هم اللي بكم. هيبقى فيه ده اوبشن، وهيبقى فيه السويت شيرتس. اللي حب هو يجيب السويت شيرتس وتتعمل اتس اوكي. انا بفضل ان احنا اللي نجيبهم عشان تبقى نفس الماتيريال بتاعه البنطلونات.
So they give you their names. They give you their names and they book a sweatshirt through you, and you get one bulk.
Yes, and I get one bulk for everybody.
Okay.
And I do it one time for everybody.
Excellent. So Brittany is saying to everybody, don't forget to buy one size up because they run small. Brittany بتقول لنا يا ريت لما تيجي تشتروا يونيفورمز اشتروا الرقم الأعلى شوية عشان خاطر في أثناء السنة بيكبروا.
Yeah, and there is also HYCA and plus size. So if somebody has the husky size, if somebody's like on the high size of the scale, there is plus size. If you need the plus size, just put regular size or plus size, and we're gonna have this in the order sheet. If you want it regular size or plus size, what size you wanna have, and the number of the items you wanna have, and the prices for everything.
Yeah. تمام. Yeah.
And once we get all the orders, try to get me the orders as soon as we can عشان خاطر ما نتأخرش على بال ما نقدر السايزز.
نعملها النهارده بالليل for everybody. Do it tonight. Do it tonight if you can. Send do you send it to the school email, the info@holyyouth? Do we have a special email for this, or we send it to the same email, info@holyyouth?
We can do the order sheet. Like we just need to put the final touches on the order sheet. And can we make it tomorrow so we can have the size do the final touches?
بنعملها so nobody forgets. We do it very quickly. So ماشي. It's okay.
Excuse me, Marianne, this is for winter or summer?
This is going to be for winter. The summer one is already on. The summer is already on the old email.
Yeah, so we still have time. You need to prepare the summer one, right?
Yes, the summer ones is already on the old email that they can buy online. or if they see it's just a white plain shirt نص كم تيشيرت نص كم عادي ابيض ما فيهوش اي حاجه. الولاد باسكت بول شورتس كحلي طويله ما عليهاش اي حاجه. البنات يوجا بانتس من اللي هي ستريت ليجز مش اللي هي الضيقه وهاي ويست نيفي بلو. الباطم نيفي بلو والتوب وايت سيمبل. مش هنعمل اي لوجو مش هنعمل اي برينتس مش هنعمل اي حاجه عليه. make it easy for everybody. And if you want pictures, I can put pictures in the email for how the
please do.
summer ones. حاضر.
Please do.
حاضر.
بالنسبة للuniform itself, the main uniform of the school.
So the main uniform we still have, we're gonna get the long sleeve polo shirts. We can get that, and we can do the polo with the بالسعر اللي احنا هنتكلفه. هنقول it's gonna be غالبا I think we said it's $17 سعر التكلفة بتاعت البولو شيرت بعد ما نعمل عليه اللوجو. لأي سايز. واحنا اوريدي عندنا شوية شورت سليف عليهم اللوجو لو حد محتاج. I think معظمهم مقاسات صغيرة ب4 و5 و6 في كم شوية 7 كده يعني. لو حد محتاج تاني ما دام احنا عندنا مدرسة هتتأخر شوية يقدروا يقدروا من اللي احنا باعتينه الأولد نيفي ونقدر نعمل لهم اللوجو. احنا اوريدي باعتين اللينكس بتاعت الحاجات النص كم. البنطلونات في عندنا بنطلونات ولادي جديدة. عندنا كمية بنطلونات وشورتات مقاسات مختلفة. اللي يحب سعرهم احنا بحاجات تقريبا البنطلون والشورت الجداد $15 ولو حاجة used I think it's $7. We have this option. The skirts, we actually ordered some skirts that's cheaper than the store. احنا already orderنا جيبات للبنات أرخص شوية من الجيبات بتاعت الستور. بس أنا مش هحطهم for sale at the church or at the school till I get them and see the material and see that there are the same pattern عشان ما يبقاش في أي اختلاف. So أنا لقيت الباترن هو أونلاين بس الحاجات الأونلاين ممكن تختلف عن الحاجات اللي في الستور. So I gotta get it, see it, make sure it's okay, and then we're gonna put it for sale for like هتبقى we're gonna put it cheaper than the store. يعني بالسعر اللي احنا جايبينه بيه عشان just to help out. Sizes I think from 12 to 16 the ones we got.
Okay. Brittany's also saying there's no HYCA store for the next 2 weeks because we're doing the construction and the inspection. So we're gonna have to close the store, the market for 2 weeks. If the girls want to order the gym pants, order at the children place online, they don't have in store. Nancy says, I bought 2 large 10 and 12 white t-shirts for gym that were too big for my kids. If anyone wants, then please text me. And the number for Nancy, you would have it. It's on the chat, 240 888 3611. So again, the number for Nancy for the white t-shirts is 240 888 3611. Okay.
أبونا هو الجيم هيبقى كام يوم في الأسبوع؟
It's usually once or twice max.
Okay, thank you.
1 second.
One day.
Hello? I'll send it to you right now. All right. Mm-hmm. Tamer and Amanda, they had not had the link for some reason.
You will send it.
Send it to them, please.
Okay. Okay.
And so Abuna, we still got notes to Chris and Anthony that they still count absent at school. So we need to send the school if we did that, Naveen. We'll talk about it after the meeting. If
Yeah, I think
your child can't successfully tie their own shoes by themselves, they need to wear Velcro or slip-on shoes. So Naveen is saying that to everybody, if the children are unable to tie their own shoes, they need to put on Velcro shoes or slip-on that doesn't have ties. The shoes should be black or white tennis shoes, or black or white dress shoes, no brown. Dress shoes may be worn any day, but must be worn on liturgy day. So no brown, we don't do brown shoes. It's all black or white.
So it's the same goes for gym day.
The gym day, the gym day can be different, but it has to be the whole day. The gym day would have to be.
I think we used to do black or white sneakers.
Sneakers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But no brown.
يا
No,
بونا
please, no brown. No brown shoes. No red shoes. No blue shoes or orange or any of that color. We're just gonna do black or white.
يا بونا أنا كنت عايزة أسأل على الجامبر بتاع فيرست جريد بالنسبة للبنات. المفروض نجيبه من الستور ولا نجيبه من أي حتة بره، والمفروض بيبقى عليه بادج ولا ما عليهوش؟
Okay.
That's it.
So we have
والبولو تشيرت بتاعه بيبقى من تحت نحط عليه اللوجو or not? That's it.
give me a second. We have some used ones that in a good condition. If you want to take a look, I think the blade one الكروهات مش عليهم بادج. النيفي بلو السادة هم اللي بيبقى عليهم البادج.
Can you repeat that, Marianne, in English, please?
Yes, we have lots of jumpers for little kids. We have the navy blue. The navy blue one should have the logo. The blade one should not have the logo. It doesn't look good on the blades, just the simple blade one. And we have some to exchange, the used one. I think we have a lot of sizes at the store. They're all used. They're not new, but they're fairly in a good condition. And I think they're going to be way cheaper than if you buy them from the store. And the polo shirt underneath them does not need to have the logo because does not show. It's under the jumper. Nobody sees it.
But does the jumper have the logo?
If it's navy, it has the logo. الكحلي عليه اللوجو، لكن الكروهات ما بيبقاش عليه.
طيب الأذر أوبشن بالنسبة للغير اليوزد يبقى من الستور ولا من أي حتة بره، يعني like Amazon something like that يعني اوكي؟
انا بصراحه ما بصيتش على امازون على الجمبر على نفس البليد. هو البليد بتاع المدرسه اتس فيري رير ان احنا نلاقيه، يعني مش لاقيينه بسهوله على الويب سايتس حتى بتاعت السكول يونيفورمز، مش لاقيينه. ما شفتش على امازون اذا كان موجود ولا لا. let me take a look ولو موجود we can put it in the email برضه. بس انا مش
لو بالنسبه لو نيفي يعني ساده،
لو نيفي ساده وحابه تجيبيه and we can put a logo on it, that's fine. I think there is no problem with that. It's going to be the same. It's a navy blue.
طيب اديل مين لو بريتني قافلين ال 2 weeks؟
So the boxes are in Abuna's office.
Okay.
And if you need something, I think the prices are on everything. All they use the stuff is $7. على كل حاجه $7. الشيرت وفي شيرتس كتير صغيره مش عليها اللوجو، في حاجات كتيره زي كده. whoever needs feel free.
طيب انا لو عندي الدريس والجامبر وعايزه احط عليه اللوجو اديه لمين دلوقتي؟ لو
You can leave it in the office and I'll give them all to Marianne and Marianne will take it.
Yeah, we can take care of that.
So if you have the stuff and you need the logo, just leave it in my office. I'll take it from you on Saturday, on Sunday, and I will give it to Marianne. Marianne will take it and bring it maybe the same week or the week after.
Yeah, just make sure ان انت تكتبي الاسم على التيكت بتاع الحاجه.
Write the name.
والفون نمبر. والفون نمبر عشان نعرف نتصل بيكي لو ما جيتيش الكنيسه او حاجه، وحطي الفلوس بتاعته. That's it.
تمام. ايوه. Thank you.
Excuse me, Buna.
Yes.
can we allow shorts for girls for gym clothes, please? It's too hot in the summer for them to wear pants.
We had this discussed, and I don't remember what did we say at the end.
We can use same short as boys, a long one, and
So what
we're gonna have to look for a new one. Yeah.
those yoga pants are very comfortable, by the way.
Can we make it an option for them?
That time we said the girls short are really short, like they are not like the boys short, they are not up to knee length. الشورتات البنات قصيره قوي، مش مفيش شورتات لغايه.
ما انا بقول ممكن نستعمل same one like البويز.
فكرنا ان احنا نستخدم حاجات الولاد، بس احنا خفنا البنات يحسوا ان هم ايه مش انسات، خصوصا الكبار هيحسوا ان احنا لابسين لبس الولاد.
عشان كده بقول ممكن نعملها اوبشنز. البنات اللي مرتاحه تلبس الشورت بتاع الولاد اوكي، اللي عايزين يلبسوا البانس اوكي.
احنا مش عايزين نعمل ديفرنسز كتير، عايزين كله يبقى ستاندرد واحد. اليوجا بانتس قطن وخفيفه ومريحه وبتاعه سبورت وبتتلبس في الجو على طول. فقلنا نخليها يوجا بانتس واسعه ومريحه لكل الناس فتبقى اريح، وفي نفس الوقت بلاش الشورتات الضيقه، لان اطول شورتات للبنات are the bike shorts. Bike shorts are the longest for girls and they're tight and they're not gonna be as long as the boys shorts. واحنا عندنا ولادنا بتكبر مع الوقت, so it's better to be safer and like have everybody on the same scale. If you get the yoga pants, they're very comfortable and they're not heavy. أنا عارفة إن هم بنطلونات والبنات عايزين يلبسوا شورتات، بس اليوجا بانتس هم فعلا
أصل هم طول اليوم بيلبسوا سكيرت، فعشان يلعبوا جيم نلبس بنطلون يعني. وفي بنات مش بتبقى
أحسن من السكيرت أحسن من السكيرت، لأن كده السكيرت كانوا بيلبسوا تحتيها شورتس، فأحسن يعني وتحافظ على السكيرت.
How much is the yoga pants for?
I think it's $10.
Okay.
مش البرايس يبونا، مش مشكلة في البرايس. هما في بنات
أنا بس على البرايس for the goal for the whole school rather than for this. Yeah.
حاجة كمان يبونا عايزة أقولها للأمانة، إحنا اشترينا من الستور واشترينا من بره الستور يونيفورم قبل كده. الماتيريالز بتاعة الستور بتستحمل وبتعيش، بتستحمل الغسيل بتاع كل أسبوع دوت أكتر من اللي بنشتريها من بره.
فالبولو I had a feeling this would be. Yeah.
البولو اللي بيبقى موجود في الستور غير بتشتريه من كولز ولا امازون ولا من اي حته تانية. فالناس اللي عشان بس ما حدش يتخدع انه عشان ده ارخص هيبقى اوكي، هو مع الغسيل هيبهت ويبقى مش احسن.
So what Yvonne is saying, when you buy from the uniform store, the material is durable. But if we buy from Amazon or other places or Kohl's, the material looks the same, but when you wash it a few times, it deteriorates. So that's what Yvonne is saying. So there is still an advantage from buying from the uniform store. Brittany said don't buy from Amazon. Anyway, so that's something that to keep in mind, that although it is a little bit more expensive from the uniform store, from what's the name of the store? Is it O'Hara? What's the name? Flynn O'Hara, the uniform store in Route 70, Glenwood Avenue. Flynn O'Hara, it's on the website of the school, I think. And when you buy from the store, and it's not an advertisement, it's a fact. You buy it from the store, it's a better material. It lasts longer. But if you buy it from other places, most probably you will get a less quality material.
أيوة especially البويز بانس هم بيحطوا لهم اكسترا بيس على الركب بتاعت الأولاد على النيز عشان تستحمل إن هم بيقعدوا
knee enforcement so that they don't get ruined very quickly. I have some comments here. The yoga pants are very thin. Online at the children place, there's $8. Don't order through Amazon. That's Brittany. Any navy high waist straight legs pants will be fine. That's Marianne. Then O'Hara clothes last for the whole year plus more. Okay.
Abuna.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you about transportation.
About what?
It's the transportation
The
about.
transportation will be, so we'll talk about transportation. Good that you mentioned that. I'll talk about it. So there used to be coupons Mrs. Kime used to send. I am not familiar with that, but if anybody knows the coupons that was sent over the beginning of the year, anybody, where she would get it from? Where that coupons got from? Where she get it from?
Tabuna, the store used to send it. So if you registered with them and you put your email, they would send it to you. But when I went to the store, I asked and I said, do you do any discounts? And they said, hardly ever.
I think that was the other store, the one that was before Flint O'Hara, because we switched it last year from the old store to Flint O'Hara one.
That's true.
Yeah, so when I asked Flint O'Hara, they said hardly ever do they do any coupons or sales or.
I see.
Yeah.
It's about 15% increase, and so no, it was last year, and it was someone said he said they used it last year.
Yeah, it was at the beginning of last year. Usually they'll do a sale, to bring people in before school starts. In addition to the teacher's discount.
The teacher discount is big.
It's always, yeah.
So I'll check with them again, see if I can get anything from them. We'll see if they can send us anything for the school. We'll do it again. We'll see. We'll ask. It's not gonna hurt. So transportation. Are we done with this, with the uniform? Anybody has any other questions or comment? All right, so let us talk about transportation. So currently, I think we have three groups of routes, if we can say so. The first route is Raleigh, Apex School, and this was done during the summer camp, and I think it was okay. If anybody has a comment on that, on the stops, so Raleigh will be at the same stop at the mall. What do you call it? The city or the town, something more.
Triangle Town Center.
Triangle Town Center or Mattress Firm. That's exactly. So this is the classic place for Raleigh to have the stop at. And then we had one at in Apex at Publix. So Publix in Apex, and it takes so what time did we start? We started the summer camp at 8:15, right? 8:15. Am I correct? In the Triangle Town Mall.
8:15 will be at school, Yabuna.
No, I'm talking about during the summer camp.
Oh yeah.
So we started at 8:15.
Yes.
To be in the church by before 9:30.
Yes.
So that would correspond to 7:15 to be at the school at 8:30. So this was an hour later because the summer camp started an hour later. So we are starting school sharp at 8:30. So that has to be 7:15, which is not very different than the previous years. I'm thinking maybe I'm missing or I'm forgetting. So we're gonna move the whole thing 1 hour earlier for the school. Okay, am I correct on this, everybody? Okay, Nancy?
Yes, that's open.
So 7:15, is that correct?
Yeah, from 7 to 7:15. Fedi usually left at 7:15 sharp.
Okay. رامي بيسأل على الميكرويف. احنا اتكلمنا في الموضوع الميكرويف ده لما انتم مسافرين، ما اعرفش كنتوا موجودين على البتاع ولا لا. Okay. So 7:15 move from Raleigh. The bus moves 7:15. I'm not saying that the bus will be there 7:15. The bus will be there a little 10 minutes before 7:15, 7:05 or 7, but moves 7:15, have to leave 7:15. And it would be at Publix. So that would be maybe
45 February, 7:45.
7:45. So that would be 30 minutes later. To be in the school before 8:30. To be there at 8:15, 8:20, something like that. So that's the first route. The second route will be Roxborough, Hillsborough. So the van, the 15-passenger van, will pick up kids from Roxborough an hour earlier. So that would be, again, will be 7:15, 7:20 from Roxborough. And will be at Hillsborough, at Hillsborough stop, which is usually 30 minutes later. What time the buses will go back, we'll talk about it after we get done with this. So the Roxborough van will be 7:15, 7:45, and 8:15, 8:20 in the school. In Hillsborough, it will be, as the stop is at the social service office, and that is in I used to remember the street name. Where the social service office is. You know where that is? Everybody from Hillsborough? Yeah, Mayo Street, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the third one will come up from Cary and pick up kids at Chapel Hill. So Cary, Chapel Hill route, and then Cary will be. So remember, last time was 7.
Morrisville,
Cary or Morrisville, right? Right. It's in the Harris Teeter stop. Harris Teeter stop, and it would be at 7:30. 7:30 at Harris Teeter, and then we'll go through Chapel Hill, and it will be in Chapel Hill by 8, and then 8:15 will be in the school, 8:20. So that's the third route. Going back.
ممكن سؤال.
Yeah.
هل في فرصة إن إحنا نعمل ستيشن قريبة من نورث ويست رالي عشان إحنا أقرب ستيشن لينا هتبقى 25 minutes.
أنتوا هتبقوا فين؟ أنتوا فين ساكنين؟
إحنا في جلينوود.
Yeah.
جلينوود Avenue.
What was happening last year? إيه اللي حصل السنة اللي فاتت؟
إحنا نقلنا الستيشن بتاعت هاريس تيتر عند وولمارت اللي هو عند 5540.
هم دلوقتي هيقفوا في Apex. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So let us talk about this. How many people there?
احنا السنه اللي فاتت عشان ما كانش فيه غيرنا وإيريني بنركب من عند هاريس تيتر فقدرنا ننقل الستيشن.
Yes.
انا ما اعرفش السنه دي ايه الاخبار.
انت قد ايه بعيد؟ إيريني كانت بتروح فين؟
إيريني الاول كنا بنركب من عند هاريس تيتر وبعدين نقلنا الستيشن عند وولمارت اللي هو متفرع من I-540 ما بين جلينوود ومورسفيل.
That's على Morrisville Parkway.
مش متأكد من اسم الشارع يا ابونا.
طب خلينا نتكلم في دي. أنا هكلمك فيها حاضر.
تمام.
Now the returning is we're gonna end the school day at 3 p.m. not 2:30. So we give the kids at least 30 minutes more to finish their stuff, and then because last year and the year before, or the year before the COVID, we were running short out of time. We didn't finish things on time. So we needed this 30 minutes to get done with all the things we need to do. So 3 will be finished, the school will be done. And I think it will be the same thing so if we were, لو احنا كنا بنوصل رالي الساعة 3:15 هنحط نص ساعة عليها تبقى 3:45. So the Raleigh stop will be 3:45. وهيبقى ايبكس قبلها بنص ساعة، هتبقى ايبكس 3:15 or 3:20. احنا قلنا اخذت قد ايه وقت؟ 3:20 for ايبكس. I'm just giving the approximate timing for الرجوع. بالنسبة لهيلزبورو وروكسبورو، Hillsboro it takes 20-25 minutes, so it would be من 3 to 3:25 in Hillsboro, and will be in Roxboro by 4. So 4 o'clock will be in Roxboro. For Chapel Hill and Morrisville.
Abona.
Yes. Yes. All right. So the last one is Chapel Hill and Morrisville. So Chapel Hill, we're going back. I think it will be 20 minutes to Chapel Hill and then 30 minutes to, or by the time we get out, it's usually a little bit more traffic in Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill is the most difficult one during the morning and the afternoon because it's a lot of traffic. So Chapel Hill will be 30 minutes, so it's an hour. It could be 4 in Morrisville and 3:30 in Chapel Hill stop, which is in the church. What's the name of the church?
Grace Church.
Grace, right? First day, I don't know if Chris was there. First day is going to be September 8th after Labor Day weekend. So 8th, because 7th is the first day for the teachers, 8th is the first day for the kids. And I said the reason for that is that we have not gotten the inspections yet. And the town and the county is taking their time in passing this thing around through the departments to get everything done in order. Hopefully, I'm praying that we'll have no objection to open the school on that day. Okay.
It will be more easier if we prepare an email for transportation by itself. I think so.
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yabuna.
Yes.
One bus enough for Hillsboro and Roxboro, I think.
Yes, and I counted the kids will be at least 13. So 15 passenger bus will get done with it.
Now, for Hillsboro, we have 8.
You have 8. Okay, tell me the 8. Ivana and Steven.
Aywa.
Medrona. And Laveen and Joshua. And John.
Me.
Roma.
John and Marlene. وفي اللي هم الجماعة الراشن اللي هم بتوع مبن.
They're not gonna ride the van.
Okay.
No. So I have 7 actually. If they're coming, I'm not sure they are coming. So we have 7.
Yes.
7 for Hillsboro.
Hillsboro and Mebane.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about the stop, Yani. The stop in Hillsboro will be 7.
Yeah.
And I have 6 or 7 from Roxboro. I need to count them. I counted 13. 12 actually, 12. So it will be good for the 15 passenger bus.
سلام يا سابونا صفوت معك.
Yes,
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can we get the addresses of the people live in Raleigh to know what is the most appropriate place that we can make the stop? Especially, I noticed that the stop for Raleigh, it is all the way to the east, where is like Wake Forest, closer to Wake Forest, and it takes too long time to go to the other side of the town and then up, like maybe more than 1 hour sometimes maybe. So if we go to the east side, the west side of Raleigh, toward like between Raleigh and Cary, if it is possible, I don't know where the people live in Raleigh that they have the kids go to school. So that would be better, you know, if we can like
Most people
get the
live
access
around the church. Most of them live around St. Mary.
around St. Mary. So we can go instead of this mall also, we can go a little bit south towards the 440. It will be closer also to the 440 and closer to where most of the people live. So I don't, this is just a suggestion. You can think about it. And also Fadi, whoever gonna be running the bus can think about it.
Yes.
And then we can go from there.
Well, actually, we'll look into the addresses again. We will do an update of the address. But
Yes,
during the summer
especially
camp, this was the stop. Okay, go ahead.
okay, especially like there are some other places like closer to the church and also closer to the 440, like in the middle between 440 and the church. And I think this will be more appropriate for everybody and even for the bus.
The problem for 440 is very slow. It's very difficult to get out of 440 if you get there.
I got you. All right. Okay, Abuna.
We'll look into it. Harder.
Thank you so much.
We'll do the homework. Yes.
أبونا
Yes.
معلش الصوت كان قاطع وحضرتك بتتكلم على موضوع كريس وتوني، لان انا لسه وصلني ايميل من المدرسه بتاعتهم يوم الجمعه ان هم still count absent، فانا مش عايز يبقى في مشكله بعد كده.
لا حاضر.
ماشي يا بنا، شكرا.
About the teacher who will teach 5th grade and 8th grade.
So the teachers, we have the kindergarten will be Savannah Haller. The 1st grade is Carol Cates. 2nd grade is Dalia Perna. 3rd grade is Blanche Mikhail. 4th grade will be Matthew Hudson. The 5th grade will be Nicholas Thorpe, was a teacher last year. And then the middle school will be divided among the specialists. So there is people that teaches math, people that teaches science, people that teaches humanities, including social studies. So that included the prospective teachers is Joe Ibrahim planning to teach math for the middle schoolers. The humanities will be taught by Alexandra Monnier. That's the one who taught in HYCA before, like maybe 3-4 years ago. She's an excellent teacher for humanities language, and that's her master's. And then we have science, and that science will be taught by Robbie, and also will be with Robbie as Julie Ibrahim. So and then we have a person hired for sports and gym and physical education, and a new teacher who we just interviewed, and he's hired to do that. And we will have a Spanish teacher that will come once a week and teach Spanish for middle school. And that's Robbie's sister. I think it's Lauren. She will be teaching them Spanish once a week. So those are the teachers we have for middle school. Each of them is very specialized in what they do, at least the math and the humanities. And I mean by humanities, language, art, literature, social studies. So those are the people we have for middle school, and they will take turns. While one is teaching one thing, the other will teach the other. And they will take turn among the middle school classes.
Thank you, Boon.
You're welcome. Okay. Let me see what we have here. Will the kids' liturgy be every Friday this year? Yes. So the iPhone says there's no way you make it through the traffic 7 a.m. really slow near 440. Very slow after 7. Now, those who live in Raleigh knows that. I try to do that on 440. So we try not to go into 440. It's really a very tough area to drive. And once you make it through, once you know that that's not the rush hour on 440 is really terrible, really terrible. I've tried this a couple of times and I wouldn't want to do it on a regular basis. Okay, but we will look at the Raleigh stop and we'll see what we can do. Okay. Please, the kids keep wearing their face masks. Yes, we will enforce the face mask in the school as much as and as long as we can until the kids all get vaccinated. And we're hoping for them to get vaccinated soon. We'll recommend vaccines for everyone. They think they will be vaccinated by October or November. Okay. Any? Yes. Hello.
Abona, what time would the kids be picked up in Hillsborough?
For the school?
Yes.
So if they start at 7:15, it'll be 7:45.
7:45. And would they be dropped off at the same place at the Mayo Street?
The social Mayo Street,
Okay.
the social service parking lot, and it would be, so we finish at 3, will be 3:30. Between 3:20 and 3:30, so that window.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? Anything else written? I didn't get the email.
أبونا
Margaret, yes.
معلش يا أبونا، هو أول يوم الدراسة إمتى؟ عشان دخلت بس الميتنج متأخر. مش هيكون
8th of September. يوم الأربع 8 سبتمبر أول يوم في الدراسة.
يعني مش هيكون ماندي اللي جاي.
لا عشان احنا ما خدناش لسه البيرميت ان احنا نستعمل المبنى.
اوكي.
Maybe face masks, face shields are okay. Face masks or face shields, which is more comfortable and breathable for the kids? The face shield is more breathable. It's very comfortable, but I don't know if it is enough for the protection. It doesn't filter, so you might say, I'm not sure. I don't have a study on the face shields. The studies were done on face masks. But this year, and I'm going to tell you something, we bought desks, individual desks. So كل عيل هيقعد في desk لوحده. Every child will have his own desk. We don't have tables and group desks. And make sure that the kids wear the masks over their nose and mouth, not under. That's important, that they learn to use it properly. Otherwise, it will be useless. Okay, all right. I think that's all what we have. The kids do take the masks off and they don't really, wear it properly. And the teachers and the parents have to keep emphasizing that. All right. Marianne says the face shields will be better. Definitely typing will be part of their study from 3rd grade and up. We will emphasize using the typing. So whatever they learn, whenever they learn that in public school, the same will be applied in the school. We need to teach them typing, definitely. So they will start learning typing from the grade. I'm going to have to find out the grade is 3rd or 4th grade. They start learning how to type, but not to go on the internet. That's not something we are going to condone. Typing is important. We agree. Okay. All right. So is that it? And I don't have anything else to talk about. Already arrange our work schedule. So we know we already said that the school day will start at 8:30 and end at 3. And I hope that's not going to change. We're not planning on changing that soon. Nothing will be changed soon. So that's it, I guess. Let's say our Father. And those of us who need to talk about transportation or other issues, that we will talk individually. Okay. Let's say our Father. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, make us worthy, O Lord, say thank you. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. In Christ Jesus our Lord, thine is the kingdom, power, and glory now. May the love of God the Father and grace of his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with you. Be in peace. Peace be with you. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining.